Have you tried countless weight loss methods without success? Stuck in a cycle where dieting feels like torture? And the moment you loosen up, the weight piles back on? Exercising regularly but still struggling with stubborn belly fat? If this sounds familiar, you might be missing out on one of the simplest yet most powerful weight loss strategies: intermittent fasting. Imagine burning fat even while you sleep, naturally controlling your appetite without extreme dieting, and boosting your overall health just by adjusting when you eat. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this is exactly what millions of people worldwide have successfully achieved. Today, Lifelong Connections will guide you through how to do intermittent fasting for rapid weight loss, without suffering through restrictive diets. In this video, you'll discover what intermittent fasting is and why it works so well, how to implement it correctly for fast and safe weight loss, the biggest mistakes that cause people to fail at intermittent fasting, and much more valuable information you won't want to miss. So, make sure to watch until the end to fully understand each step and start your journey toward a healthier, leaner body today. But before we dive in, hit that like, share, and subscribe button for Lifelong Connections, so you never miss out on expert tips for health and weight loss. Are you ready? Let's get started. Part 1. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is not a diet but rather an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting. Instead of focusing on what you eat, intermittent fasting emphasizes when you eat. This approach allows your body to switch from burning carbohydrates for energy to burning stored fat, making it a powerful tool for weight loss and overall health. There are several common methods of intermittent fasting, including the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window, and the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict calories on 2 non-consecutive days. Regardless of the method, the goal remains the same: to give your body extended breaks from digestion so it can focus on repair and fat burning. Many people struggle with traditional calorie-restricted diets because they require constant self-control, calorie counting, and meal planning, which often leads to burnout. Intermittent fasting, on the other hand, simplifies eating habits by reducing the number of meals consumed, making it easier to maintain in the long run. Research has shown that fasting triggers hormonal changes, increasing levels of norepinephrine, which helps break down fat cells and use them for energy. Additionally, fasting lowers insulin levels, which allows stored fat to be released and burned more efficiently. When in a fasting state, the body undergoes autophagy, a natural process where it removes damaged cells and regenerates new ones. This not only aids in weight loss but also helps slow down aging and reduce inflammation. Many people report feeling more energetic, mentally focused, and less prone to cravings once their bodies adjust to fasting. In summary, intermittent fasting is a science-backed approach that optimizes fat burning, enhances metabolism, and simplifies eating habits. But how can you implement it correctly to see results? In the next section, we will break down the best fasting methods and tips to maximize your success. Stay tuned. Part 2. Benefits of intermittent fasting for weight loss. Intermittent fasting is not just a weight loss method. It is a powerful way to optimize the body's natural fat-burning mechanism while improving overall health. When done correctly, it offers numerous advantages that help you lose weight effectively and sustainably. 1. Boosts fat burning through ketosis. One of the biggest benefits of intermittent fasting is that it helps the body enter a state of ketosis more quickly. When you fast for a specific period, your body's glycogen stores deplete, forcing it to seek alternative energy sources. At this point, stored fat is broken down into ketones, which provide energy for the brain and body. This process is similar to the ketogenic diet, but intermittent fasting allows you to reach ketosis without completely cutting out carbohydrates. When your body operates in ketosis, you burn fat more efficiently, leading to faster weight loss without muscle loss. 2. Stabilizes blood sugar levels and reduces cravings. Frequent eating, especially consuming too many carbs and sugars, causes blood sugar levels to fluctuate, leading to cravings and energy crashes. Intermittent fasting helps stabilize blood sugar by lowering insulin release, preventing the body from constantly feeling false hunger. Additionally, when insulin levels drop, fat storage decreases, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight without restrictive dieting. The reduced cravings also help you naturally eat less, making calorie control much easier. 3. Improves metabolism and increases growth hormone production. When you fast, your body responds by optimizing metabolic processes, helping you burn calories more efficiently even at rest. One key factor in this process is the increase in human growth hormone, HGH, production. HGH plays a crucial role in preserving muscle mass, accelerating fat loss, and enhancing overall health. Studies show that intermittent fasting can increase HGH levels up to 5 times, helping maintain muscle even while losing weight. This is critical because most traditional diets lead to muscle loss, making it easier to regain weight after stopping the diet. 4. Promotes cell repair and regeneration. When fasting for an extended period, the body activates a powerful cellular regeneration process known as autophagy. This mechanism helps remove damaged, old, and dysfunctional cells, while stimulating the production of new, healthier cells. Thanks to autophagy, intermittent fasting not only aids in weight loss but also slows down aging, reduces inflammation, and strengthens the immune system. This is why many people use fasting not just for weight control but also for overall health improvement and longevity. In summary, intermittent fasting does more than just help you burn fat effectively. It also provides major health benefits such as boosting metabolism, reducing cravings, increasing growth hormone levels, and promoting cell regeneration. If done correctly, this method can be a simple yet powerful way to lose weight quickly and maintain an ideal physique. In the next section, we will explore the most popular intermittent fasting methods and how to choose the one that works best for you. Stay tuned. Part 3. Popular intermittent fasting methods. Intermittent fasting has become a popular weight loss method due to its numerous health benefits. However, not everyone knows that there are several different approaches to this method, each with its own advantages. To achieve the best results, it's important to understand each approach and choose the one that best suits your body and lifestyle. One of the most common methods is the 16/8 fasting approach. With this method, you have an 8-hour eating window and fast completely for the remaining 16 hours. This is an ideal choice for beginners since you can easily adjust your eating schedule to fit your daily routine. For example, if you start your first meal at 12 p.m., you will finish your last meal by 8 p.m. and then only consume water or calorie-free beverages until your next meal. This approach gives your body enough time to enter ketosis, a state where stored fat is burned for energy. If you prefer a more flexible method, the 5-2 fasting approach might be a better fit. With this plan, you eat normally for 5 days a week and restrict your calorie intake to about 500 to 600 calories on the remaining 2 days. This allows your body to gradually adapt to fasting without making drastic changes to your daily routine. For those looking for a greater challenge, the Eat-Stop-Eat method is an option worth considering. This involves fasting completely for 24 hours once or twice a week. For example, if you finish dinner at 7 p.m., you won't eat anything again until 7 p.m. the next day. While this method significantly reduces calorie intake, it may not be suitable for those who are not yet accustomed to extended fasting periods. Another unique approach is the warrior diet, where you fast for almost the entire day and consume one large meal in the evening. This method mimics the eating habits of our ancestors, who spent most of the day hunting and gathering and only had one big meal at the end of the day. Each method has its own strengths and weaknesses. The 16/8 method is easy to follow and great for beginners, but it may not lead to significant weight loss on its own. The 5-2 method is more flexible but can leave you feeling hungry on fasting days. The Eat-Stop-Eat approach effectively cuts calories but requires strong willpower to endure a full day without food. Meanwhile, the warrior diet may work well for those who enjoy eating large meals at night, but enduring prolonged hunger throughout the day can be challenging. Intermittent fasting is not a rigid system but rather a flexible approach that can be tailored to individual needs. The key is to listen to your body and choose the method that works best for you. Part 4. How to properly implement intermittent fasting for fast weight loss. Intermittent fasting may seem simple, just stop eating for a certain period, but to truly see effective and sustainable weight loss, it's crucial to follow the right steps. Many beginners make mistakes that slow their progress or make fasting unnecessarily difficult. By understanding how to implement intermittent fasting correctly, you can maximize fat burning while keeping your body healthy and energized. Key steps to start intermittent fasting successfully. Before jumping into fasting, it's important to ease into the process. If your body is used to eating every few hours, suddenly fasting for long periods can cause discomfort, headaches, and fatigue. Instead, start by gradually extending the time between meals. For example, if you normally eat breakfast at 8 a.m., try pushing it to 9 a.m. for a few days, then to 10 a.m., until you comfortably reach your fasting window. Hydration is also key. Drinking plenty of water, herbal tea, or black coffee, without sugar or milk, can help curb hunger and keep your energy levels stable. Additionally, getting enough sleep plays a major role in regulating hunger hormones. So make sure to prioritize rest when starting your fasting routine. What to eat after fasting for maximum weight loss. One of the biggest mistakes people make is breaking their fast with unhealthy foods. After a long period without food, your body is highly sensitive to nutrients, and what you eat first will significantly impact your energy levels and weight loss progress. To break your fast properly, focus on foods rich in protein and healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar levels. Great choices include eggs, avocados, nuts, lean meats, and fish. You should also include fiber-rich vegetables like spinach, kale, and broccoli to support digestion and keep you feeling full. Avoid processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive carbohydrates, as they can cause a spike in blood sugar and lead to unwanted cravings. Common mistakes in intermittent fasting and how to avoid them. A major mistake many people make is overeating during the eating window. Fasting doesn't mean you can eat unlimited amounts of food when you break your fast. Consuming too many calories, especially from unhealthy sources, can slow down or even reverse your weight loss progress. Stick to nutrient-dense foods and control portion sizes. Another common pitfall is not consuming enough nutrients, which can lead to fatigue, muscle loss, and nutrient deficiencies. Make sure you're eating balanced meals that include protein, healthy fats, and fiber to sustain energy levels throughout the day. Additionally, some people struggle with extreme hunger or low energy because they don't properly transition into fasting. If you experience these issues, consider adjusting your fasting window or incorporating more nutrient-dense meals during your eating period. How to adjust your diet to maintain energy and avoid side effects. Intermittent fasting should enhance your lifestyle, not make you feel miserable. If you feel weak, irritable, or experience digestive issues, it may be a sign that you need to adjust your fasting window or food choices. To maintain energy throughout the day, prioritize whole foods that provide slow-releasing energy. Instead of consuming large amounts of carbohydrates in one sitting, opt for complex carbs like quinoa, sweet potatoes, or oats, which digest slowly and prevent energy crashes. Electrolyte balance is also crucial. When fasting, your body loses minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium to prevent dehydration and muscle cramps. Consider adding a pinch of sea salt to your water or consuming foods rich in these minerals, such as bananas, leafy greens, and nuts. Intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Listen to your body and make adjustments as needed to ensure that fasting is both effective and sustainable for your lifestyle. By following these guidelines, you'll set yourself up for long-term weight loss success while maintaining optimal health. Part 5. Who should not practice intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting, can be an effective way to lose weight and improve overall health. But it is not suitable for everyone. Before deciding to adopt this eating pattern, it's essential to understand whether your body can adapt to fasting safely. Here are some cases where intermittent fasting may not be the right choice. Who should avoid intermittent fasting? 1. Pregnant or breastfeeding women. During pregnancy and breastfeeding, the body requires a stable intake of calories and nutrients to support the baby's growth and maintain milk production. Intermittent fasting may lead to energy deficiencies, affecting both mother and child. If you are pregnant or nursing, it's best to focus on a well-balanced, nutrient-rich diet rather than experimenting with fasting. 2. People with diabetes or blood sugar disorders. Fasting can significantly affect blood sugar levels, which is particularly risky for individuals with type 1 or type 2 diabetes. If you take insulin or other diabetes medications, fasting may cause dangerous drops in blood sugar, hypoglycemia. If you have diabetes and are interested in intermittent fasting, consult your doctor for guidance on how to do it safely. 3. Individuals with a history of eating disorders. If you have struggled with anorexia, binge eating disorder, or other eating disorders, intermittent fasting may trigger unhealthy eating behaviors. Extended fasting periods can increase the risk of overeating or cause psychological distress related to food. If you have a history of disordered eating, seek advice from a nutritionist before attempting intermittent fasting. 4. Underweight individuals or those with malnutrition. Intermittent fasting is not ideal for those who are underweight or struggling with malnutrition. Prolonged fasting may further reduce body mass, leading to muscle loss and deficiencies in essential nutrients. If you are underweight, focus on consuming more calories and nutrients before considering fasting as part of your routine. 5. People with thyroid disorders or hormonal imbalances. Intermittent fasting can impact thyroid function, especially in women. Some studies suggest that extended fasting may lower thyroid hormone activity, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and menstrual irregularities. If you have a history of thyroid issues or hormonal imbalances, consult your doctor before trying intermittent fasting. Listen to your body and make adjustments. Every individual's body reacts differently to intermittent fasting. Even if you are generally healthy, it's crucial to listen to your body and adjust your fasting routine accordingly. If you experience persistent fatigue, dizziness, or irritability, your current fasting method may not be suitable. Try shortening the fasting window or adjusting your calorie and nutrient intake during eating periods. If you suffer from sleep disturbances or difficulty concentrating, you might not be consuming enough food or nutrients. Ensure that your meals include sufficient protein, healthy fats, and vitamins. If you feel energetic, focused, and in control of your weight, it's a sign that intermittent fasting is working well for you. Keep monitoring your body and make adjustments as needed to maximize the benefits. Intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for rapid weight loss and improved health, but it is not suitable for everyone. Understanding your body's needs and ensuring that fasting aligns with your lifestyle and health conditions is essential for long-term success. Conclusion: intermittent fasting is not just a diet, it's a lifestyle change that can transform your body and health in a sustainable way. But like any journey, the key to success lies in consistency. If you're just starting out, remember that it takes time for your body to adapt. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Stay patient, listen to your body, and trust the process. Unlike restrictive diets that leave you feeling deprived, intermittent fasting works with your body's natural rhythm to optimize fat burning, improve metabolism, and boost overall well-being. It's not about eating less, it's about eating smart. The more you practice, the more intuitive it will become. Now, we challenge you. Try intermittent fasting for a few weeks and pay close attention to how your body responds. How do you feel? What changes do you notice? We'd love to hear about your journey. Share your experience in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lifelong Connections for more science-backed health tips and weight loss strategies. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable content to help you live a healthier, happier life. Stay strong, stay committed, and we'll see you in the next video.